All right, guys, let's talk capture card. Let's talk about PS5. Let's talk about a many of things right now. Are you having problems with not being able to get audio optical to flow through? All right, I get it. Not too long ago, you actually seen that I made a video about this, talking about how you could use an audio to optical adapter, or how you could actually go straight through your PC and use a USB little port, the little USB adapter to be able to transfer sound. Guys, I got all the answers right now, right here, to where you don't even have to use any of your PlayStation headphones. Guys, I'm telling you what, this is going to be the answer. Put away your optical adapter, your HDMI adapters. You don't need nothing but your capture card, your PS5, and hey, your PC headphones. Exactly what everybody's been waiting to use, right? And guess what? We're even going to use your PC microphone right here. Guys, stick around. I got the answers. You don't want to miss this. Let's go. Guys, I'm Trippy Mail. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I tell you what, you don't want to miss the stuff that pops off on this channel. And guess what? You don't want to miss the crazy stuff that I come up with. Now, let's go ahead and say this. I don't know, because I've not done any research on it. I can't promise you there's not been anybody out there that's done another video like this. But I can promise you, everybody that I've ever questioned, or anybody that I've ever went to, and you'll find tons of videos out there saying, if you're going to stream from your PS5, then you've got to have audio to optical, because the PS5 doesn't have an optical adapter on it. They didn't install it. I've even made that video, as you all seen. But guess what? You even had others, like, just for example, not talking bad about anybody, but for example, Pop Games. He went out of his way to show me that you could use your USB adapter from your headphones and plug it into your PC, and you could even get sound to transfer through that way by letting the sound come through your monitors, like doing monitor off, by doing the output or the output and all that for the audio. Guys, let's just quit right here while we're ahead, all right? I'm going to show you exactly what I've just come up with, and I'll tell you why I came up with it. I was messing around with my HD60 Pro because, as you all know, if you have the HD60 Pro Elgato capture card, it gives you a lot of problems. It'll pop up at random times and say there's no signal, but audio will be coming through, so you know it's hooked up correctly. There's always just a problem after problem. So I actually have the new 4K 60 Pro. I think it's like the M2 or whatever. It's actually been ordered for me, okay? My wife got it for me for Christmas, so I can't wait till that thing gets here, because I'm ready to swap out and try something different. But right now, let's just go ahead and talk about what I'm going to show you all. All right, so I want to actually go over and close this part out. I want to bring up what we're looking at right now, okay? And you're probably thinking, Trippy, we're looking at the same thing. No, we're not. All right, guys, this here is your actual, well, it keeps going back and forth. It doesn't want y'all to see it. All right, this is your actual game capture HD, okay? Get these headphones off. They're playing in my ear. So, of course, you've got to go to elgato.com / gaming / download, all of that. And you have to install this no matter what capture card you're using, whether it's an internal card or whether it's a regular card. Most of you guys don't use the HD60 Pro or the 4K. You actually use the HD60S. All right, so I went out of the way and hooked up my HD60S because I want to show you guys something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open that software back up. Up here at the top, you see where it actually says Game Capture HD60S. All right, if you'll come down right here in this box where it says live commentary, you've got chat mic. You can use anything that you want here. You can put it on broadcast stream. Does not matter, guys, okay? Whatsoever. I just clicked on that. Why? Because that's this microphone. So, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Okay, right here, you got to make sure your game audio is coming through. That's the main important thing. So what I need you all to do, I need you to take your capture card. And as you all know, capture card, I want you to plug it up like normal, okay? So as you know, the in port, is going to go straight, what is it? I don't want to get this mixed up. It's been a minute since, look, I just plugged it all up in the floor and my mind is totally blank. So let me try to think of it in my brain. What is it? The in goes to the PS5 and the out goes to whatever TV you're using. And then you've got to have the actual Type-C 3.0 USB plug to actually plug straight into your PC. Reason being is you've got to have power, right? All right, guys. So just go ahead and get your capture card hooked up. If I told you those backwards, I do apologize because I'm not actually there looking at it, but I think it's right. We're not going to use HDMI to optical. Pretend that you don't even have an optical adapter, okay? And maybe some of you don't. We don't even need your PlayStation headphones. Hang them up. Doesn't matter. Whatever. So let's just say it this way. If you're used to using your headphones that actually came with your computer, like, for example, mine are the DT990 Pros, and the microphone that I would use to communicate with my party chat or you guys when I'm streaming is this same microphone here, okay? All right, so if I was on my PlayStation and I was using those headphones, I would be using the Astro A40s with the MixAmp Pro all the way through optical and HDMI, of course, you know, the little adapter we had to buy. But guess what? We don't have to do that as long as we keep the game capture software open. Now, wait a minute. You're probably saying, Trippy, why would I want to keep, you know, the software program open whenever I'm using OBS and I'm streaming? You're right. But here's the thing. If you needed to record, that's what, you know, Elgato's for. You can actually record through their software, or you can still record through OBS like I am right now with you guys. And here's the way it works. All right, as long as your mouse is in this area over here, your screen is going to stay small like it is here. But once you keep your mouse, you know, on this right here, finally, it's going to go over and it's going to open up and it's going to go to full display, okay? There it is. Look, there you go. So you would just leave your mouse somewhere on this area, you know what I'm saying? And kind of mind your own business, not touch it. And guess what? If you look down right now, we're going to swap back over because I'm on display capture right now. I'm going to close display capture. I'm going to open back up on the PS5 Elgato. All right, there we go. See, we moved it and it went back. But if you see right here, game audio is traveling through. Now, I'll be honest with you. The moment you close this, of course, you can't hear your audio because it's going through your PlayStation. But if you have it open, it's transferring through your PC, okay? That's how you're able to hear it because everything is connected to your PC. All right, so let's go over here, close display, all right? And we're going to open up PS5. All right, and now we actually have desktop sound. And then down here at the bottom, we have PS5 Elgato sound coming through, okay? Now, let's just go right here, all right? And let's just close the desktop audio. All right, so desktop audio is closed, okay? And right here, we actually, you know, you can still hear me talking. And if you come down, the PS5 Elgato, so look, I'm just going to move this over. I want you all to see that I'm not just, you know, capping, talking crap to you guys. All right, so I am recording this right now. As you see down here at the bottom, we've been recording for a little over 8 minutes. And right here, you got your PS5 Elgato. Watch when I press a button. There it is. You saw it move. Okay, now listen, you can hear the sound. Let's hope that you can actually hear it. I'm going to keep trying to move it, and we'll see if we can hear it come through the headphones. All right, let's go backwards. All right, let me go back. I got to get my fingers adjusted here. There it is, guys. It's coming through. These are my DT990 Pros. They're not even connected to my PS5 in any shape, form, or fashion. Guys, believe it or not, they're run to my Go XLR Mini. That's 100% the legit truth. Anybody knows me? I mean, there's no way that you can hook these up to your PS5 unless you hook them into your controller. And, guys, nothing's hooked into my controller. 100%. Let me get over here and swap hands. All right, I've hit the wrong button, guys. Hang on. Y'all bear with me, okay? Let's start from the beginning. Now, let's get this back up here. Let's wrap this around it. All right, there you go. So you have it. Now, like I said, I went and hooked up the HD60S so you guys could actually see it. Okay, first off, let me pull this back over here. All right, so if we come down here to PS5 Elgato, if we actually double click it, you see here that it's Game Capture HD60S that you're looking at, okay? So I always come down to custom. I put it on 1920 by 1080. We run it at 60 frames per second, and that's it, okay? We leave it at that. If you come over here to settings, you'll see that audio, of course, here. System, you know what I'm saying? This is all my Go XLR. All right, video, we're running at 1920, 1280, 60 frames per second. Now, guys, keep in mind, we can change this if we want. So, there we go. You have that. Now, we're going to pull this back over here. All right, so like I said, as long as you have this pulled up on your screen, let me click back off of this. All right, let's go back over here. So, guys, as long as you have your Elgato Game Capture app, or whatever you want to call it, software, actually opened up on your PC or up on a monitor, whatever. And if you have a separate monitor, you know what I'm saying, then you could actually, pull it up on that. Now, keep in mind, you do got to have it visual so you can see it. Don't just open it up, minimize it. Like, I don't know if it would work being minimized. Let's see. All right, so let's actually scroll down. Got to swap over to PS5 here. So, no. Well, maybe. Let's see here. Let me move my mouse. Okay, so yes. All right, let me see about up here. All right, yes, I still have sound. So you can minimize it all day long, and then you can actually right-click and open up. All right, so just minimize it. You know what I'm saying? You can open it up to where you can actually see yourself up here, your full display, from your OBS. So there it is. I can still see. And guess what? When I'm talking, everyone can hear me through this microphone. I was just in a party chat and everyone could hear me. Plain as day. I was hearing them through this and they were hearing me through this microphone. So guys, if you don't want to buy an HDMI to optical, if you don't want to hook all that crazy junk up, if you don't even want to use other headphones and go out of the way buying these Astros and these Steel Series. That way you got a Mix-Amp Pro. Trippy Mel has just cured the problem for every single one of you all. Guys, I'm super excited to know that whether 10,000 other people has done this, because I don't know that they have, don't really care. But I'm excited to know that I can share this right here on my channel with you guys, because you know what? I didn't know that this was something that I would be sharing with you all, because as you all know, we started out USB to PC and then we went HDMI to optical, and it turned out to be nothing but a huge mess. And you know what? You get into money. It's more money after more money. So guys, there it is. I hope you all have enjoyed. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. Love to have you on board. Hey, don't forget to hit the bell at the bottom. That way your notifications are turned on and you don't miss any content when it gets dropped. Feel free to share this video. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there right now that's looking to still get sound through without that HDMI to optical, because they don't want to mess with, adding more money to their setup, because things get expensive, guys. And hey, here's another thing. If you want to be able to use your headphones, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, share the video. I'm sure people would love to use their PC headset and all that and their regular microphone instead of, wearing the headset with the mouthpiece. Come on. And that's with any Elgato capture card. Guys, Trippy Mel in the house here with some more lit content. Guys, drop a like on the video, because you know what? I feel this video deserves some likes. I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys did drop those likes. It would mean the absolute world to me. Guys, let's bring the views in. This video is well deserved on likes. I'll see you again very soon when I got some more lit info for you guys. Peace out. Have a good day. Be blessed. Be safe. Be kind. And I'm out of here. Let's go.